Chapter 5. Wedding Plans. Sunday, October 26th, 7 p.m. I was worried. I told the secret about my mom and Mr. Giannini. I didn't want to leave the Muscovitz's apartment this morning. I always feel relaxed and comfortable at Lily's place. Lily and her family are ordinary people with normal problems, but my family is weird and our problems are always difficult. I was surprised when I got home. My mom was happy to see me. "Don't worry, Mia," she said. "Your dad's talked to me about the TV interview. Everything's okay. I understand." We sat down and made plans for her wedding. My mom wants to get married near the time of Halloween. Then Lily called. "You've done an interview for 24/7 and it's being shown on Monday," she said. "Why didn't you tell me?" "How do you know about this?" I asked in surprise. "There are TV commercials advertising it," said Lily. "They're saying Princess Mia, America's royal princess, has been interviewed by Beverly Bellerive." "Why didn't you tell me?" Lily asked again. "I didn't think that it was important," I said. "You didn't think that an interview with Beverly Bellerive was important?" said Lily. "Beverly Bellerive is America's top TV journalist. She's great." "Oh," I said. "She just seemed like a nice lady." 9 p.m. I've had another email from Josie Rocks. Josie Rocks. "Hi, Mia. I just saw the TV commercial for your interview. You look great. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you my real name. Now stop reading your email messages. You must start your algebra homework. Your friend." I wrote back immediately. F.T. Louie. "Who are you?" Josie Rocks didn't reply. How does he know about my algebra homework? Michael knows about my algebra homework. Is he Josie Rocks? I want Michael to be Josie Rocks. Monday, October 27th. Lots of people at school saw the commercials for my interview. Everyone is going to watch 24/7 tonight. Tomorrow they'll all know about my mom and Mr. Giannini. What am I going to do? What did I say in the interview? What other things did Beverly and I talk about? Did I say other stupid things? I talked about the interview with my friend, Tina Hakim Baba. Before Tina was born, her mother was a model in Britain. She did a lot of TV interviews. The TV company always sent my mom a videotape of the interview before they showed the film on TV, said Tina. This was a good idea. So at lunchtime I called my dad at the Plaza Hotel. I asked him to get a videotape of my interview from Beverly Bellerive. "I'll ask her now," said my dad. He spoke to someone in his hotel room. Then I heard Beverly's voice on the phone. "What's the matter, Mia?" she asked. Beverly was in my dad's hotel suite. I wasn't surprised. My dad liked Beverly very much when he met her. "I'm worried about my interview," I said. "I'd like to see a videotape of the film before you show it on TV." "You don't need to see a videotape," said Beverly. "Don't worry, everything's fine." Afternoon. Something very embarrassing has happened. I was walking down the school hall with Michael and Lily when we met Lana Weinberger. Lana is the most beautiful and popular girl in the 9th grade. Lana walked up to Michael and me and stared at us. "Are you two dating each other?" she said loudly. Michael's face became red. So did mine. Lily started to laugh. "Mia and Michael dating?" she said. "Of course they're not." Lana started laughing too, but Michael didn't say anything. He was putting his books in his bag. After school. When I walked into Grandmère's hotel suite for my princess class today, she was sitting with a strange man. On the table in front of them, there was a huge piece of paper. There were lots of circles on the paper. Grandmère and the man were sticking small pieces of paper onto the circles. "What are you doing, Grandmère?" I asked. "Oh, Emilia, this is Vigo," said Grandmère, pointing to the man. "He's come here from Genovia. He plans all the important events in Genovia. He is helping me to plan your mother's wedding." Grandmère, I said, can I talk to you privately for a moment, please?
No, said Grandmère. If you have anything to say, you can say it to Vigo, too.
Vigo jumped up from his chair and rushed over to me. He was very short, and he spoke excitedly.
I'm delighted to meet you, Your Highness, he said.
It's nice to meet you, too, I said. But my mom and Mr. Giannini want a small, quiet wedding. I'm sure of that.
Nonsense, said
Grandmère.
Emilia, you are a member of the Genovian royal family. One day you'll be the ruler of Genovia. Your mother must have a big wedding. The marriage will take place in the white and gold room here at the plaza. Then there will be a party in the grand ballroom.
Grandmère, I said, Mom and Mr. Giannini don't want a big wedding and a large party.
Why not?
Said Grandmère in a surprised voice.
Your father is paying for everything, of course.
Maybe I'll call Dad about this, I said.
You can't, said Grandmère. He's gone away with his new girlfriend. She's that interviewer, Beverly Bellerive. Now look, Emilia, this will be your mother's wedding dress.
She held up a picture of a dress with a huge skirt. It was the kind of dress that my mom hates. Grandmère, I said, you are working very hard, but my mom really doesn't want a big wedding. Grandmère didn't listen to me.
Tell Emilia about the food for the wedding, she said to Vigo.
Vigo started describing the food. Then he described the music. After that, Grandmère and Vigo showed me the white and gold wedding invitations. I looked at the date on the invitations. It said Saturday, November 1st. Wait a minute, I said. Is the wedding this Saturday? That's in less than a week.
Yes, said Grandmère.
What if the guests are busy? What if they have other plans for that day?
The wedding has to be soon, said Vigo. Your mother must be married quickly. In a few weeks her pregnancy will show.
Grandmère has even told Vigo about my mom's baby. That's great. That's really great.